Chicago. Hey, motherfucker, Chicago traded your ass to Minnesota. Just saying. Yo, he left here to go to Chicago to finish up high school, and because he was bombing out here, and he went up there and finished up, and the Bulls were going to take him, but they ended up trading his ass. So, sorry, no multiple championships for you there, sir. Just saying.
Well, I mean, fuck. How many fucking celebrities will actually claim where they're really from? Honestly,
Travell Wharton actually does. He was a lineman for the Panthers for he played 17 years, and all of it was with the Panthers except for one when he went to Arizona. So he claims South Carolina. Let's see who else.
Well, I know Marilyn Manson claims he's from Ohio, which he is from Ohio. He'll actually claim his hometown here in Ohio. But
that's what's wrong with that motherfucker.
What?
Marilyn Manson. That's what's wrong with him.
He's drinking that damn river water up here, man. People get fucking crazy on that shit. They gotta stay off of it, I swear. They dump so many fucking chemicals in the fucking river. You can't even, like, catch and keep any fish out of the Ohio River. That's how polluted it is. You go to any, like, Pay Lake or something like that up here, yeah, you're good. Just don't eat the fish out of the river. It's not healthy for you. It's not good for you. Don't fucking do it. I think that's what he did. He got into the fucking either the fish from the river or he's drinking the river water.
That's fucking amazing. Yo, that's the Catawba River up in North Carolina. It's not polluted, but they found alligators on Lake Wiley, and the Catawba River kind of dumps into Lake Wiley and Lake Norman. I always knew the motherfuckers were going to migrate up this way. I just don't go in the fucking water anymore. If I go fish, I mean, I'll fish on the banks and shit and in a boat, but I'm skeptical about fucking eating fish that I pull out the fucking rivers and stuff like that, man. So, Hillcrest, yeah, I went to Hillcrest, Tommy. Home of the Rams. I should have went to Malden High, but I moved in with my son of a bitch of a father, so I kind of didn't have a choice, but it is what it is. So
yeah.
Yeah.
That's like up here we have the issue of up here it's not really. I mean, I think there was an area where they found an alligator somewhere between Cincinnati and where I live, and it's about a 2-hour drive. Now with the water, the way the river curves and shit, it's probably a lot longer than that nautically. But they found an alligator in between two different dams up here. But then the other thing you have to worry about is fucking bears swimming across the fucking river. I shit you not, dude. It was early spring this year. There was a black bear reported over in Kentucky, and it was swimming across from Kentucky, across the Ohio River and back over into Ohio.
Right.
And they had to call, state game wardens and park service and all that shit to kind of come down to the city because it was actually swimming over to the Portsmouth, Ohio riverbank. And the way the riverbank's set up over there is they have a fucking huge fucking, boat dock. They have several different smaller boat docks. They have a marina that's got a boat club that has it's specifically designated to them. They rent it from the city every year. And then there's a huge fucking park for kids to play and shit like that. And so for them, it's a big scare because, school's out, I think, at that time for spring break. So they were freaking out. So, yeah, gotta watch out for the black bears. They like to get around. Good for swimming every now and then. Huh?
Yeah. They get around, they flapping in the wind, flap, 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 flap. Mm-hmm. Hey, damn, we got a nice little crowd this morning. So here at the end of the week, BWI is coming out with their next round of badass fucking shirts. We got the Rock Steady shirt coming out, which is a picture of Mount Rushmore. It says if you need a rock to lean on, Rock Steady, of course. It's also a little army fucking cadence. So we got that. We got the female line coming out too. And y'all can go on to our website and order your shirt. Be $20 a pop. And we'll definitely have them out with us this Saturday. Tommy Gunn, this is for you, brother. This Saturday, we will be at the Coldwell Banker Center on William Street, downtown Greenville, from 11 to 2. Want to thank Miss Pamela Zinger for doing this fundraiser for us. Pretty badass. And thanks to Greenville County for throwing her name out there, which is pretty cool because, you know your name's around when everybody else is saying, hey, BWI is a really great organization to donate to. Because they see what we do. And we'll be out there. We'll be doing a live broadcast with the DG radio show. We'll have Ghost on with us and Killer Kurt. We'll be having Anthony, the band manager from Madison Rising, on with us at 12:30. They did make a meet and greet out of this with myself, so... There's certain things that I've been asked to do, which is kind of odd because I've never done these things before, but not a meet and greet anyway. But we'll be broadcasting, we'll be interviewing some other companies and stuff that are out there raising money for our brothers and sisters and first responders and all that good shit. And, it's just great, man, to see the community come together and do stuff like this for organizations. This BWI and a service dog organization that they're raising money for. So that's pretty badass. We'll be interviewing everybody and stuff like that too. Tom, me and Greg. Yeah, man, if you want to go, bro, I'll come by and scoop you up, man. But I got to pick you up by like 8 o'clock. So that way we can get out there and all that good stuff and set up. I think my children's might be coming too. I hope so. I like doing stuff with my kids like that. They seem to have a really good time. So as long as they're having fun. So
that's all that matters.
Yeah, man. And, it's showing them. It's showing them a lot of respect, how to love people, how to treat people and stuff like that, and the positive thing or the positive side of life that where people come together hand in hand and help each other out and stuff like that, and It's great, man. I really like involving the kiddos with stuff like that. It's like the concert, man. Anthony had a fucking blast. You got to see everybody come together and helping each other out. We raised money for the 9/11 fund. We gave stuff away. All right, Tommy. Yeah, hit me up after 10 o'clock, bro. It was fun. We just gave shit away. I mean, that was not a fundraiser for us at all, man. That was just something for us to do to give back to Greenville County for everybody being so supportive and stuff like they were. And Operation I Got Your 6-2 just going to be even fucking bigger. So, we're hearing a lot of shit. And go ahead and put this out there. I don't know the time yet. But we will get a 4-hour notice. There's some clips from Operation I Got Your 6 that just may happen to show up on HBO. Just saying. So
nice.
That was a shocker, man. I got a phone call on that yesterday, and I was like, what? Huh? You serious? But of course they're serious. I mean, it's, and a big thank you to the guys who made this happen. And big thanks to Tommy Gant for doing all the filming and stuff out there. He did a fucking magnificent job, and all that good shit. So we did start a fundraiser this morning for BWI. Of course, they got this $2 million whatnot they're gonna match or whatnot if your fundraiser is picked. So we did do one for Branded Warriors Inc. Y'all can go on my Facebook page. Every cent counts. No donation is too small. Even if it's just a fucking dollar. I mean, no donation is too small. I mean, every little bit helps. Of course, everybody knows BWI and Madison Rising are smashing together. After the first of the year, we're going to be I'll be taking my ass on the road quite a little bit, doing the tattoo therapy, wherever the guys are going to be singing at. So, there's more into that we'll get into, a little bit after January. But y'all can look for an apparel line of BWI and Madison Rising together.
Nice.
It's great, man. I mean, they support a lot of people and a lot of causes and stuff, man. But it's really great to see your brothers and whatnot come together and form an alliance like this, man. It's just it's very humbling and whatnot. So that just goes to prove you stay positive, stay on the up and up. Do the right thing, tell the truth, don't assume shit. Got to always push hard and be right there and bust your butt, man, and good things can come to you. Good, just proof of that good karma, man. And that's what we try to preach, man. Don't worry about the past. The past is in the past. Move the fuck on. Brighten your day up. Quit worrying about shit.
The whole, do the right thing.
Yeah.
That shit comes hand in hand, honestly, it does. Because karma is a real fucking thing. I've seen it myself over the last fucking, God, at least the last year and a half. Honestly, because, last 4 or 5 years, I'd go out of my way to help anybody with any fucking thing that came up. Constantly help my brothers, constantly helping, friends or family with anything. Any time anybody needed anything. And a lot of times it would put me in a bad situation where I was either short on cash or whatever, and I didn't fucking care. And within the last year, all that shit's came back to me tenfold. And it's no fucking joke.
Yep. You're right about that. And definitely looking forward, man, to the 15th of December coming up, hanging out with you and shit like that, going to sing Kings Hollow. Y'all got 2 fucking days left. Email dgn1980@my.com. Get those damn emails in if y'all want to go to the V Club. Hang out with the Ghost and myself and watch Kings Hollow melt everybody's fucking face. So email that shit in, man, so we can do a live feed on the 1st of December and let Kings Hollow pick out the winner. Make sure you put your name and phone number, your contact info and whatnot. And, hey, take that name. Y'all come hang out. We got 2 tickets. So looking forward to having y'all in and all that good shit. So, yeah. All right, let's go into. Matter of fact, you know what? While we're talking about our brothers, let's go into a song break and get our other co-host in. Looks like she's emerged from darkness. All right, here's some Kings Hollow. Push away.